Hello, my friend, this is me. I'm Tim once again. I'm not alone. I'm here with.
Hey, what up, Enix? It's Alex, and yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, so basically, what we're going to be talking about today is if there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts anime or not. And yeah, so let's go ahead and begin in our opinions, basically on how that would be if we had a Kingdom Hearts anime. And yeah, it would seem very interesting. So, anything you want to start off with on the video?
Well, we are going to be making a little, what's it called? A brief series of Kingdom Hearts, actually.
Indeed.
We've been working on it since, like, what, yesterday?
Yeah, we started working on it yesterday, and we already got the first episode done. So, if you guys do want to go ahead and check out the channel, I don't know if the first episode's already up, but it's in the description. Well, anyway, that's not what we came here to talk about. We're here to talk about the freaking anime. We'll talk about the whole channel in a different video. So, basically, like, the whole anime would have to either tell a backstory about, like, Birth by Sleep, since that's, like, the farthest back the story goes in the Kingdom Hearts. So it would have to tell about, like, the Keyblade War, or it'd have to, like, show, like, it would have to start from the beginning of Birth by Sleep. Because I wouldn't want it to be like the games, like, exactly like the games. Like, first Kingdom Hearts 1, then Chain of Memory, then Kingdom Hearts 2, and then, like, Birth by Sleep all of a sudden, and all this other stuff. I forgot the freaking order of what the games came in. Well, anyway, freaking, yeah, like, I wouldn't want it to go exactly like the show. Mostly, I would expect the game, the freaking anime, to, be based off of the, manga, like, the books, if you guys know about. There are, actually Kingdom Hearts books that you can read. And I actually have my own collection of them. But yeah, like, it would have to be based off of the books. What the books are actually pretty dang funny. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the pages and, like, the pictures are really funny. So, what is your, opinions on this?
Well, let me see. Well, let me think. Well, basically, I think we should really not really go off the games either. It should start where, the war started. Like, start off the war, but it's not that, I guess, after a little bit of the showing the war, it goes on to where they meet Sora, Riku, and Kyrie, and all that.
Uh-huh.
And like, it shouldn't be going on with those other, like, it should show, like, Ventus, Terra, and Aqua in the war stuff. And yeah, after, it's like showing them doing something during the war. And it'd be actually a pretty good anime if they work hard enough on it and don't mess it up like normal stuff.
Yeah, it would be interesting if they, like, if the anime actually went farther ahead than the game. Like we could, like, watch an episode, and that would be basically something that happens in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, obviously, the reason why, well, this is kind of somewhat of a reason why there is not an anime at the current time, is because this is basically owned by Disney Channel, of course, which most people should obviously know because of all the Disney characters. So it would have to be on Disney Channel, and, like, all these, like, emotion and all these feels that go into the whole game. It would be, it's okay to have it in the game from what all this other stuff that I've seen in Disney Channel, but it would be very strange to, like, some big fans of, I don't know, like, watching TV every single time a new show comes out on Disney Channel. It'll be strange to just see coming up next, and, like, it would show like, that wand thing on the commercial.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then it'll show, like, Sora with a Keyblade moving the thing. It's like Kingdom Hearts, and then it would just start, and they would have to get all the voice actors and stuff. And this is also Japan that we're talking about here. Like, Japan would have to, talk to Disney like, hey, yo, dog, we need to get this mess on freaking Disney Channel. And it would take a while for them to dub the whole anime. So, yeah. And I guess you still can call it an anime, since Naruto is an anime, and that was on Disney Channel XD. Yeah, it's on Disney Channel XD. Not Disney Channel, but Disney Channel XD or whatever. I don't know the difference. Kingdom Hearts might. I think it would just be straight on Disney Channel, since all the characters are like really old from the shows in Kingdom Hearts. Like from the you got Mickey Mouse, freaking Goofy, and all of them. So it would really be most likely on Disney Channel than Disney Channel XD. That would be a little bit weird if it was on Disney Channel XD, but I could understand why they would do that. But yeah, just like you could have a giant discussion about this, like why should they have it and why should they not. I don't see why you would ever say they shouldn't, because like Kingdom Hearts is like literally my favorite series, so I'd want them to have an anime of it so I can watch it all in motion, see all those fighting scenes again, but animated and like drawn, and hopefully not no Dragon Ball Super freaking garbage looking. You know, I ain't even gonna go to Dragon Ball Z right now. But anyway, I don't want no bad animations. What you got to say?
I was thinking, like not Dragon Ball Z. I was thinking going like something more like for older people, like Adult Swim or Cartoon Network, because Disney Channel I never really seen so much of action on that. There's like not good enough action scenes. But like if it goes on Adult Swim, like if you ever see Bleach, they have good action scenes. So I think that if they went on the Cartoon Network, they would like show Kingdom Hearts' full potential with actions.
But what I think like the big gap about like even getting it on Disney Channel or Adult Swim is basically either way they're gonna have to pay for like the license for you know, having these Disney Channel characters on, like let's say they put it on Adult Swim like you were talking about. They would have to pay like all the characters that they use in Kingdom Hearts. Just like it's basically just like how they make the games. It would be the exact same, but it would have to be on you know, Adult Swim. And then every episode they would have to spend a whole lot of money just to get an episode out. Like, you know how long it takes them to make the gosh dang game? Imagine how much work they would put in the animation. Like every episode would be like a movie. And that thing would happen like once a year, if we're even lucky. Like that would be like once a year, and then we'll probably even end up with like 5-minute episodes or something. Like, come on.
That's so true. Like, I'm hoping they come out with Kingdom Hearts 3 before I have fighting children.
Oh god. But yeah, that's basically like my opinion on it. I really feel like they should, but will they at the time? Probably not. Maybe if Kingdom Hearts actually does have an end to its story, which I hope it doesn't. I hope freaking when I grow up, freaking my children can freaking watch freaking Kingdom Hearts and play the game and all that stuff and enjoy the story as much as I did. So yeah, it's just like I don't want it to end, but I feel like if it did end, then there would be an anime of it. Now, there are some animations like on YouTube of the whole Kingdom Hearts. They're not like animated good, but they're pretty decent for like animations. Like I don't know what they're using, like Flash, Adobe Flash or something. But it's just like having an anime of that like weekly would be the most craziest thing like ever. Like the whole fan base would just jump up. Not to mention this is on like live TV, so that would also get the like the video game start selling more. All this other stuff would just keep on combining, and you know they'll get more money and they can make more episodes and you know keep on going back and forth through all this other stuff, and they'll become millionaires. And the next thing you know it, and freaking Square Enix will also be like artists and stuff. I don't know. Wait, what?
They'll probably make so much. They'll make so much money if it wasn't anime, because anime. If it's anime, people will want to buy the game, want to just learn the story about the game. But I do suggest playing the game first if you're doing anime, because the game came out first.
You can hear this man clicking on his mouth so much. Yeah.
I know. I'm killing so many zombies.
So I actually don't have too much freaking Kingdom Hearts gameplay to even show right now. I'm probably just showing some random guys to let's play. But anyway, yeah, I want to end this video, but what I had to say, for the people who are probably gonna end up commenting this, is that the reason why, like, Kingdom Hearts isn't gonna really be anime because, you know, they have Final Fantasy. Square Enix is making more different games, and you know, still, when you think about it, they could just use the character models for the anime. It could have been a game into the anime, which stuff like that has been done before. I think this one show called Ruby, I don't know, and they use like character models and they put it on the computer and animate them. That's still animation. You still can put that on live TV. Heck, you guys watch freaking what movie? All the new Disney movies, basically. Those are animated with 3D models. So, you know, Kingdom Hearts could just be 3D models. It doesn't have to be drawn in like manga and then animated and stuff. This mess could just be, you know, straight out, just straight out from the game, because the game looks gorgeous, for goodness sake. Heck, I would almost rather that more than just the anime. But anyway, don't want to make this video too long. Anything you guys say, Ralex?
Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like Kingdom Hearts 3 when through a special cutscene, so we could just use the Kingdom Hearts 3 texture for the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff. And people don't be hating on Kingdom Hearts, because that game is like life.
You can hate on it once you buy it and you play it. You can hate on it, but you don't hate on it if you don't got it, because you can't spend the money for it. And I gotta say personally, Kingdom Hearts games has always been pretty like decent. Like, these games aren't even expensive. Like, you know, all these new anime games been like $60 on PlayStation. Well, no, Kingdom Hearts, I mean, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 maybe $60, but in the past, Kingdom Hearts was like $20, $15 on freaking PS2. And I don't know if that's like for every game in the past, but dang, Kingdom Hearts was pretty dang cheap back then. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, like, that's definitely worth its money. Like, I got Storm 4 not too long ago, and I felt like I wasted some of my money, because it was exactly like Storm 3. But anyway, last thing, say one more word, and then we're out.
I don't think it was Storm 4 one day.
Alright, so peace out, my friends and frenemies!
And peace out all of my friends.
Later. That's it.
Freaking
heck. I'll probably end up editing that out or something, but anyway, it was just spoilers, but just that I probably edit it out. But yeah. So basically, the heck? Why is it that I can see through this door?
My name's Goku! I've grown, huh?
It's Goku!
You look just like I did when I was little. How about we go around for old time's sake?
Yeah,